Okay, you're gonna have to excuse the background music. I think he's listening to like a vintage French playlist. So today I moved the bed back. It was screwed into the wall, but I had to strong arm him into using the power drill to unscrew it. Like he's kind of like a handyman. I'm not really handy. And he does it, but I'm gonna have to fight him on it. So I moved the bed back, but for an SGD off-duty, I kind of wish I didn't because I would like to just fall back and who cares, it might be a bad angle. Anyway, this is a small guest room, so I'm trying to figure out what I can do to turn it into a set. Unless you don't mind just me sitting on a stool talking to you, but sometimes I want to wear cute outfits and things. Again, I might be getting ahead of myself, but it wouldn't be so bad to put an accent chair in here, a rug, a coffee table, like a lamp or a mirror. Just keep it simple, but turn it into a set. I mean, I don't think we're gonna have guests anytime soon. The other thing that I need to look into is lighting. I've been asking some friends about this, so they were talking about like 3-point lighting. Right now I just have this ring light on a tripod. And a mic situation. I mean, I don't know. I have to do all this research, but if any of you guys have any clue, please, like, advise me. So, after I shower and blow dry my hair, I always have like these baby hairs sticking up out here. And I wanted to show you this product that my sister told me about, and she found it on Amazon. It kind of comes in this packaging that looks like a mascara wand. So, ooh, it has this, see, it's this sticky, kind of liquidy texture. And it says finishing hair cream, but it's not really a cream. It's more like a clear, sticky liquid. And I never bothered to find out what the ingredients are. I have no idea what it's made out of. I did see that it was made in China, and I'm like, I don't know what's in here. Like, is it semen? Like, I have no idea, but it works. Literally, after I shower, I just kind of like use it to see, kind of just, it just adds a polish and keeps my baby hairs at bay. I did have a patron who asked me why I don't just do a new episode every day. You don't do this every day. It's kind of like you have to, there's a process to it, and I don't have the skills right now to create like a 1 hour episode, but as you can see, I'm like building up to it, and it's hard to carry a show when you're just on a stool and you have nothing else going on. So it's not as easy as it looks. It's still a creative process, and it's not something that I can churn out every day. I'm just not at that level yet. Maybe like material. Like that's what I do on my Instagram. I just like throw out material, and it's 1 minute, but still to do the 1 minute, it takes me some time to just get 1 minute. It might take me half an hour of just throwing spaghetti against the wall and then editing it. So sometimes things that look simple actually take, it's a process. But I have fun doing it. I've never been a professional writer, but I've written. And I've never been a professional anything, really. I've just been a dabbler. And you might not know this, but a few years ago, I did a consulting job with the Screenwriter Foundation in Santa Monica called the Humanitas Prize. And it was really interesting. I got to put together their annual prize luncheon. And I also got to kind of oversee their fellowship program. And I read 30 scripts. And I learned a lot just from that one experience. Creating this show is really interesting. So I've done 8 episodes. I'm working on getting together episode 9. So I always want it to be really good. I don't want to just talk into a camera. I want there to be some thought behind it, some intention behind it. So even though this is all DIY and totally ad hoc, I'm still creating a process for it, and it would be really interesting to see how this develops. If you like what I'm creating and you're enjoying the show, if you find it in your heart to repost a trailer or, do a shout out on your Instagram stories, it would mean the world to me. It's another day tomorrow. Actually, it's a big day tomorrow. I have a lot of prepping to do because I invited a friend and his girlfriend over for dinner. And we're smoking a pork shoulder, and I'm making some polenta and broccolini and a shaved fennel salad with citrus fruits. Normally I would put crushed olives, Castelvetrano olives on it, but they don't like olives, so I have to omit that. And then for dessert, I was thinking about just doing, local vanilla ice cream with some the Amaro wild cherries and syrup. That's always simple and nice. So that's on the docket for tomorrow. I have to kind of like prepare the house and everything for dinner guests. I cook. I do cook, but I don't cook that often anymore because I've been doing this carnivore diet, and literally I would just prefer to have bone broth, egg yolks, maybe some sashimi or oysters or something, a ribeye steak. I just want to keep it simple. So, but I do cook, and I know a lot of people ask me if I'm going to do a cooking segment. Maybe I will. We'll see. I'm still trying to nail this format, but you never know. Stay tuned. I think that's all I have in me tonight.